Bare your soul to me, Jesse Hannes.
Oh, these are questions nobody ever asks me, so I never really have to think about them.
I'm good at that. Welcome to It's Probably You. This is a special occasion because I'm taping this episode during the DC Lindy Exchange for 2013. I am Paul. You can follow me on Twitter at Pauladin. Because the DC Lindy Exchange is an event that draws in Lindy Hoppers from around the world, definitely around the country, I realized that I had an opportunity to ask one of my friends I don't normally see to join me in this video, and I did just that. This is Jesse Hannes.
Hello, my name is Jesse Hannes. I'm from Rochester, New York. You can follow me if you want on Twitter at Jesse Hannes. And I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. Because we have both dated in the swing dance communities, I thought a great topic for us to tackle on this occasion is, what about dating within your small niche community? For us, it's going to be within the swing dancing community. But I think that the information we're talking about here will probably be stuff that you can extrapolate to a more universal small community. I think that if you're in a small community where you see the same people over and over again, the stuff that we talk about will be relevant to you. What are the good things and bad things about dating within the swing dance community?
Alright, well, I have a lot of experience dating within the swing dance community. I think it's a great thing because, I've done it a lot and I've had good experiences with it. I think that it's really great to be able to share something I'm really passionate about with my significant other. One thing that I think people should be careful about if they're thinking of dating within their local scene, you are going to see each other a lot, right?
That's true.
You're going to see each other a lot while you're dating, and then if you break up, you will still be seeing a lot of each other, right? So that's something to be careful about. You can't be friends with exes.
I have also dated within the swing dance scene. Once I got a little bit of experience, I started realizing I only wanted to pursue the people where if we break up, I'll still be okay with seeing them every week. If you are both competitive people, it can be dangerous to date someone who's doing the same thing that you do that has a competitive aspect to it. Even when you're not competing as a couple, for example in Jack and Jill's, and one of you does better than the other, is that going to make the two of you mad at each other? Something to consider.
I was dancing before I was dating. So then when I started dating somebody, I'm like, I want you to be a part of this thing that I'm a part of, so that's why I taught him how to dance.
And how did that work out? Bringing someone who was not a dancer into your niche.
So I remember teaching him early on was difficult. He was used to learning things and being good at them quickly, and he wasn't getting it as quickly as he wanted to, and that caused a little bit of conflict between us. But it ended up working out. I was still his main instructor. He learned mostly from me. Eventually he became integrated into the scene, danced regularly. So I think it worked.
If someone else had taught him to dance instead of you think it would have been a smoother entry?
It could have been. I still think it could be like a bonding experience. You teach him, he learns, as opposed to them learning on the side and then stepping in. I guess it all depends on the personalities of the two people.
Something that I didn't do outside of this peculiar hobby is meet people for a brief amount of time and have chemistry that I wanted to act on with them. I definitely know that other Lindy Hoppers experience that as well. They'll go to Lindy Exchanges, big workshop weekend, they'll meet someone new and they'll just suddenly feel some chemistry going along with this person.
I have experienced that. I haven't so much acted on it. Like, there's definitely been the flirtation because you like each other, but you're not going to see each other, but it's fine to flirt like that. But I'm pretty much have always been in a relationship. There's not usually very much time between relationships. I don't plan that. It just seems to happen to me. I don't know why.
You're in demand,
yeah,
Jesse.
I guess so. I haven't really ever been able to act on it. I'm not opposed to acting on that, as long as you're able to, single and able to.
I'll attend an event, I'll feel spark with someone, and we'll have a fun time during that event. As I say in all aspects of my relationship, dating, sex advice, if you're not going to communicate what you're honestly feeling and what you honestly want with the person that you're pursuing in any capacity, then you're doing it wrong, and you stop it. So, when I know that I'm attracted to someone and I'm only going to see them for, say, a weekend, I ask them if they're interested. I ask them what they'd be up for. My mindset when I approach anyone to whom I'm attracted is, I don't know what I want from them, but I know that I want them. I don't have in my mind a preset disposition towards only having a relationship. or only casual dating, or just a fling and then we'll say goodbye. All of those things have their merits in my mind, and I've experienced them all and enjoyed them all to varying degrees. That's certainly how I feel about it. Yeah, but by no means does this have to be some sort of PSA against dating within
No,
certain communities.
we don't think it should be.
I don't think so either.